this world will try to satisfy. Oh, that longing in your soul. You may search this wide world o'er, but you'll be just as before. You'll never find true satisfaction until you found the Lord. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Oh yes, only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Only He can change your life and make you whole.
He'll make you whole.
He'll give you peace you never knew, sweet love and joy, and heaven too. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Oh yes, yes.
Only Jesus can satisfy your soul.
If you could have fame and fortune and all the wealth that you could obtain, yet if you didn't have Jesus, you see, your living here would be in vain. There's going to come a day that death will call you. Riches cannot help you then. Come to Jesus, only He can satisfy. Yes, yes. Only Jesus, oh, can satisfy your soul. Yes, He can. Only He can change.
I want to welcome the listeners this morning to another episode of the Breakfast Hour. Yes, such melodious melodies this morning, and we are happy that we are able to be with you as you journey on this wonderful day that the Lord has blessed us with. Indeed, it's a wonderful, wonderful, awesome, wonderful privilege to be here, sitting in this place at this time, just reminding us that only Jesus can satisfy your soul. That one done by the one, Jimmy Swaggart himself. You know, he has such a melodious voice. And so we're going to kickstart this beautiful morning off with, as usual, the man K. Anthony. If you haven't had a chance already, I will encourage you to just go ahead and share the link and tell someone that something special, specially prepared for them, is happening this morning on Flashpoint Radio, our Flashpoint Media. We are indeed happy to be here. So blessed, feeling so blessed this morning.
Sweet love and joy and heaven to you. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul. Only Jesus can satisfy your soul.
First thing in the morning, I give thanks for another day. I smile, though I don't have no money. I won't let that faze me, 'cause I'm so grateful for life and another chance. I'm gonna go through my day with a beautiful smile, even when things ain't going my way. I'm thankful for the gift of life. Gonna share that smile, it will never ever fade away. I'm alive in spite of all my struggles. I'm alive, won't be drowned by my sorrows.
I'm alive in spite of my struggles, you know. Good morning, viewers, good morning, listeners. There are those who are joining us on Zeno and those that are on Listen to My Radio this morning. And I just want to say to the listeners that you're in the right place at the right time.
That's right. That's right.
For a
Well,
moment there,
You thought I wasn't awake yet, right?
I'm like,
Yeah. You
Not-
look like I'm not awake yet.
you know,
I'm not awake yet. I'm not awake yet.
Hazel G said to me this morning, she said, you know, you think it's Valentine's, you see Valentine's. Valentine's is every day for me.
Oh, of course. The glasses.
The glasses.
And the tails.
Yes.
And the dressing this
Every
tails.
day. I am in love every day of the week.
Oh. You know something? I like this sparking of the discussion yesterday.
You do?
Yes. Even
What
up to last night.
what
there was a
discussion
discussion.
is that? Because then you want the listeners and viewers who are joining us for the very first time to have an idea what this discussion was about.
It was about divorce. And you know, I have a pastor friend. I should tell him that he should send a comment because the discussion was still going on. And he said, I'm happy you sent me the link. I love that discussion yesterday. yes. I'm sorry I didn't tell him to send his part so I could share it with you this morning.
Yeah.
But he's probably 2-3 hours behind us, so he's not awake right now.
So it's like in Edmonton, like our viewer there who is probably there, it's 4:46, 4:45,
Right now.
14 minutes to 5 in the a.m. Who wakes up at that time?
You know, I'm going to send him it this month. Because guess what? I think he said he wake up very early. do his devotion about 3 hours before and go to the gym and whatever. So who knows? He probably will.
Maybe he's gonna have an early start to the day. But
Right.
yeah, the
What
man.
is this? What is this? I don't see any picture of us there. It's just darkness there. What kind of thing is that?
Hazel G,
What
you
kind of
have
thing
to
is
come
that?
and pose for the picture.
What
Pose
kind of thing is
for
that,
the
man? I
picture.
don't like that.
Pose for the picture.
First thing in the morning, I give thanks for another day. I smile, though I don't have no money. I won't let that faze me, 'cause I'm so grateful for life and another chance. I'm gonna go through my day with a beautiful smile, even when things ain't going my way. I'm thankful for the gift of life. Gonna share this smile, it will never ever fade away. I'm alive in spite of all my struggles. I'm alive. Won't be drowned by my sorrows. I'm alive, yeah. Gonna live like there's no tomorrow. Hey, 'cause today is all I have. Ha. Work hard every day for me and my family. It's rough, but I gotta make it. Right now, can't hesitate. My time will come, and I'll be a better man. I'm gonna go through my day with a beautiful smile, even when things ain't going my way. I'm thankful for the gift of life. Gonna share that smile, it will never ever fade away. In spite of all my struggles, I'm alive. Won't be drowned by my sorrows. I'm alive. Gonna live like there's no tomorrow.
My struggles. I don't know what struggles you're having this morning, but we are saying yes. We are live and we are ready to face this terrific Tuesday.
Why
as
do you
well.
call it terrific? Why isn't it fantastic?
My VIP has determined that it's terrific, so therefore it's
No,
terrific.
no.
You can make it
No. It is a fantastic day.
No, it's
Are we
terrific
going to
for
have
her
what is your
and
bombastic
fantastic for you.
what is your bombastic put all the adjectives for me.
Adjectives?
The adjective bombastic. You have a
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
whatever that mean. That's what it's going to be today.
So for our VIP, it's terrific. And for Hazel G, it's fantastic. And for Lady Elise, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Super.
Yes, it's a wonderful morning. Wonderful morning. We have lots
It's
in
a
store.
beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. So please go ahead and share the link and tell somebody, call someone, tell them to join us right here on the Flashpoint Radio, getting ready with your devotion by the lady herself, Suzanne Long.
Good morning. This is day 20. Wherever you go, I will go, and your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Ruth chapter 1 verse 16. Choices, written by Joe Stowell. A friend once told me, Joe, I've come to realize that my life is not made by the dreams that I dream, but by the choices that I make. Count on it. You will have plenty of choices in life, and usually they boil down to a choice between what do I want and what's best for others. After their husbands died, Ruth and Orpah were faced with a strategic choice. Their mother-in-law Naomi told them they should go home. She didn't want them to feel any obligation to her, in spite of the fact that her loss was far greater. She had lost her own husband and both of her sons. Orpah and Ruth could either go home and start a new life or stay with Naomi to help her in a time of great need. They knew very well that the latter choice would probably mean living in a foreign land as widows for the rest of their lives, since few Jewish men would want to marry a foreign woman. Ruth chose to serve the needs of Naomi rather than to serve herself. Orpah chose to leave Naomi for what she thought would be a better life. Ruth went on to play a significant role in Jewish history and became an ancestor of Jesus. Make the best choice. Choose to serve others. When we're involved in serving and meeting others' needs, we're imitating Jesus in thoughts and words and deeds. Our quote this morning reads, "Serve God by serving others." End quote.
Serve God by serving others. That's another interesting devotional we see there. Choices, 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 choices. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I watch the breakfast hour?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
I love the devotion this morning. Because, when I was coming this morning, I was thinking about volunteerism, that we had a discussion, and just like yesterday's
Yeah.
devotion,
Yes.
discussion, it sparked a lot of
Right.
discussion.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is right where we are. Ruth chose to serve her mother-in-law and become a part of the Jewish history.
Right.
As a matter of fact, a part of the lineage
Yes.
of Jesus.
Yes.
Powerful, powerful, powerful.
Ruth chose to serve. And each day we make choices, we noticed that on that devotional, that gentleman was choosing fruits or choosing, he smells some of them, he look at it. Just like you go to the market and you say, okay, this one is too soft, everybody come.
Everybody come feel up.
Everybody
sell.
come, feel up. She's like, and make every day we make a choice. We make a choice how we see life, how we manage our circumstance, whether we are sitting home and tearing out our hair or we are deciding, okay, this is not going right. I'm just going to pray about it and move ahead. Each day is a choice that we make. So
We make a choice to be here this morning also.
yeah, I mean, guys, I've been looking forward. The mornings have become a thing for me, and the breakfast hour is only getting sweeter and sweeter, and as much as you can, we want you to participate
Yes, please.
in the discussion, be a part of this. I know that we have viewers tuned in live on Facebook as well. And, I don't want to leave our viewers there because we have been having persons viewing live on Facebook, and we want to say good morning to you and welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are having a special feature coming up later in the program, and that feature we're going to feature one. And this morning somebody requested a song. Yes, they requested a song from yesterday. It's sung by Romaine Virgo and Agent Sasko, two singers from Jamaica, and that is going to be our Black history feature this morning. We're going to feature persons, So if you want somebody to be featured tomorrow, you can just send us a message. We are everywhere in the space. We are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. There are so many ways to stay in touch. And don't forget our number 345-927-7509. Did I pause just now?
And did you forget that I was going to be singing this morning?
And today Hazel G will sing.
I will put in my debut so you can give a review.
Today is a day that you have. Today is a day. It's the exceptional day. I don't know. I think all those recording artists from years, you need to contact them and say, you got to listen. There's going to be... No, really. Hazel, I don't want you to send the wrong energy, because the way you're laughing... The way you're laughing this morning, we start to get worried what that will mean.
Don't worry. I am going to sing.
Don't worry. You are going to sing.
The right time, right place. Right here
time,
at Flashpoint.
Right place, right here at Flashpoint. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds good.
Take it from me, Lasco food drink is the best nutrition for the whole family. It provides protein, which keeps us healthy, and calcium, great for building strong bones and teeth. Lasco food drink has vitamins A and C, which helps to prevent illnesses. I think that's what they call protecting the immune system. I'm never short on energy since it's fortified with iron. Nutrition never tasted so good.
Lasco food drink. Good, healthy, fun!
Lasco food drink.
Want to thank our sponsor, Lasco, this morning for helping to keep the breakfast hour alive and growing from strength to strength. Now, we started this discussion based on something that happened like yesterday. We shared a clip. Okay. We shared the clip you mentioned about divorce, and it was something that you actually said that a lot of persons, but suppose the horse already gone through the gate, Hazel, already divorced. Are you going to stay and bawl for the rest of your life? I say, oh.
You have to pick up the pieces and move on, man.
Pick
up the pieces and move on. Yes. When life give you lemon, just make some lemonade and drink it, man.
Yeah, life. I don't know anybody. If you know someone who has a worry-free, stress-free life, give me a call. We want to meet that person. Please, if you know anyone who has absolutely no issues, no problems, nothing at all.
It's like Jesus telling those accusers of the woman, the person that have no sins, cast the first stone.
Wow. And no stone was cast.
No stone was cast.
That's a telling situation, isn't it?
And Jesus asked, where are your accusers?
Where are your accusers? So this morning, I am happy that you have tuned in live to the breakfast hour. I'm Lady Elise, and this is Hazel G, and we plan to just spend the next couple of hours with you in your space, making it interesting and exciting and so much more. It's time. I say it's time for the time. Is it time for the time?
Yes, I was ready for the time check.
Time for the time. Time for the time.
Yes.
Lasco One and Up now has ARA, DHA, and prebiotics. It's a new, smarter formula. The time by Lasco One and Up is
1 minute past 7, right here in Georgetown, Grand Cayman. It is windy. It is 24 degrees centigrade right now with a high of 25 and a low of 23. And guess what? It does feel chilly outside there.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, when you talk about chili, you know, I start to wonder.
But
Chili,
you are dressed like you
chili.
are chilly.
No, I just want to maintain a professional look this morning. And so whenever I want to do that, I grab my blazer.
Oh, that's a blazer.
Yes.
It's not that you're cold.
It's not that I'm cold. It's for the breakfast hour. It's so that I am bringing that professional energy and vibe. Is that working? I don't know. Is it?
Well, you need to tell me when you're putting on the professional look so we can both look professional. So
You
I
know, we
can
have to
put on
keep
my
it nice
blazer.
and pretty and thing.
Okay.
Let's listen to the news.
Good morning, listeners. Let's kickstart your day with the latest headlines from around the Caribbean. 1. Cayman Heart Fund transforms into Cayman Heart Foundation. The Cayman Heart Fund has undergone a significant transformation, now known as the Cayman Heart Foundation. This change comes with the inauguration of a new community health center, offering free heart health screenings to the local community. Governor Jane Owen expressed her support for this initiative, emphasizing its importance in enhancing access to heart health services. Drug charges for Georgetown resident. A 29-year-old man from Georgetown faces multiple charges, including possession of cocaine with intent to supply. The Royal Cayman Islands Police Service discovered a substantial quantity of drugs in a residential complex, leading to the arrest. The individual faces additional charges related to tampering with monitoring equipment and refusal to provide a urine specimen. Tragic incident involving migrants in Panama. Authorities in Panama warn against illegal entry through hazardous routes following a tragic incident where several migrants drowned attempting to enter Panamanian territory. The treacherous conditions, compounded by inclement weather, highlight the dangers faced by irregular migrants in their pursuit of passage. Regional cargo ferry set to enhance trade. President Dr. Irfan Ali of Guyana underscores the significance of a regional cargo ferry involving Guyana, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago. This initiative aims to boost integration, trade, and food security in the region, representing a collaborative effort towards regional development. Arrests made after shooting incident in the Bahamas. Authorities in the Bahamas apprehended several individuals following the shooting incident, resulting in the seizure of firearms and ammunition. Among those arrested is an off-duty police officer, highlighting the ongoing efforts to combat crime and maintain public safety. Fuel price hike hits Grenada. Grenadians face an increase in fuel prices, impacting gasoline, diesel, kerosene, and cooking gas. The Ministry of Finance acknowledges the rise in pledges to monitor prices closely to ensure they remain within acceptable limits for consumers. Relief as missing educator found alive. The education community in Jamaica celebrates as Herbert Morrison Technical High School principal Paul Adams is found alive after being reported missing. Concerns arose after Adams failed to return home, but his safe recovery brings relief to family, friends, and colleagues. Firearm seized in Street James, Jamaica. Law enforcement authorities seize an AK-47 assault rifle and ammunition in Cambridge, Street James, following the joint police-military operation. Investigations into the discovery continue as efforts to curb illegal firearms trafficking persist. That wraps up our local news segment for this morning. Stay tuned for more updates throughout the day, only here on Flashpoint Radio.
Gotta give our news presenter some love, you know. She's new on the scene.
Okay.
She is new, and so it's her first morning presenting the news. So you gotta give her a little bit of,
Yeah. Thumbs up.
thumbs up. Well done, well done. That is the Flashpoint Breakfast Hour news this morning. It was brought to us by
And
Alaska.
something in the news. The first item in the news about the Heart Fund.
Yes,
Shane.
Cayman Heart Foundation.
It is now Cayman Heart Foundation.
Yes.
And just to let you know, in case you didn't know, this Sunday coming.
Oh, Mikey G posted it, in our chat that you're gonna have a health day over at the Savannah Seventh-day Adventist Church something to look forward to.
Yes. So
Will
if
you be there, Hazel G?
Yes, yes. Guess what? I will be going on the bouncing castle. What about you? Let's go and play.
My
play
bones,
children.
my bones, not.
Let's
I
go. We
don't-
will be having
I don't
bouncing
know about
castle.
that,
We'll be
Hazel
having
G.
gardening.
I don't know about
that science
that
fair from Cayman
one.
Academy with those children
It's,
with gardening hints.
gee.
So if you want to know how to grow your garden and grow them good, which we're encouraging everybody to grow a garden, backyard garden. Just come on out there. Bring your children too. We will supervise them on the bouncing castle. Free, 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 free. Want to check your blood pressure, check your cholesterol, check your sugar. Yeah, I'm just advertising. Maybe not the right voice, but I'm saying it anyhow.
Any voice is the right voice. You just have to have the right motive, Hazel G.
Okay.
And that's what I discovered. No, you're still getting me started. That's what I discover about life. Once you have the right mission and the right motive, God paves the way for you. You see, when you just spoke a while ago, the excitement and the joy that you felt telling persons about taking care of their health,
Yes, and I'm
That's-
passionate about that too.
that is what the message that went across the airwaves. Those of us who are in Cayman, those in Jamaica, Canada, US, they have heard you loud and clear. I want to say welcome again. Some of our viewers are just getting out of bed, like just putting their foot down, just sliding from underneath the covers. I mean, it's only 7 a.m.
And I suppose it's hard and difficult to get from under that sheet where they are now. Or that blanket, not even sheet, blanket.
I remember very recently, I said to Hazel G, we were on live for our anniversary. And she said, I just got out of bed at some hour. She said, I'm just getting from on. There's some benefit from staying in bed late sometimes, right?
Yes.
But those who are in Cayman Islands know that schools are open today. So if you were enjoying the midterm break and you were sleeping a little bit late and so on, you gotta get up, and especially if you're coming from the east and you're coming into Georgetown, you better be on time, because guess what?
Traffic all the way.
Traffic.
The traffic wasn't bad this morning when I was coming down, The most traffic we met on was right at the intersection of Crew Road and Smith. Is Smith Road that? I think it's Smith Road. The roundabout, you turn off to go to Foster's if you come. What is that intersection? Is it Crew Road and Smith Road?
I do not know.
I know Crew Road is coming from that way, and Smith Road.
I thought Crew Road would start at the stoplight and not really at that point.
Which stoplight?
The one by the cricket field. Yeah, that's
Crew
where Smith
So-
Road starts. Crew Road starts, and then Smith Road would be from School Road. Yeah.
Okay, right. So, it's on Crew Road, right? The roundabout right at Crew Road
Yes,
that you turn to come
we
to
are being
Foster's.
informed
airport.
by a very young viewer.
Geography.
Hazel G, something is happening. There's a gap between the youth and the older persons.
Well,
They don't understand us, and we don't understand them.
Who said we don't understand that?
We speak a different language.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Of
Oh,
course.
she's saying yes.
We
What
are
What
dear.
do you mean by that?
Exactly. I realize that even in communicating with my own children, we are speaking a different language.
Well,
And
thank
we-
the Lord, I'm not speaking a different language with my children. We are speaking
your
the same language.
grandchildren, you are speaking a different language, and the faster we learn that, the better will be in communicating. The faster we learn that, because sometimes we plan programs, right? And it was just the other day I realized Young people don't even go to concerts, but we plan these concerts and stuff. You see, in my day, concert was a thing. Not to date myself, I'm still very young.
Wow. I'm
however,
surprised
why are you surprised?
that you have to emphasize that you don't
because
have to say that
because of the
looking at you,
statement I made before. I said, not to date myself. Back in my day, yes,
in your day.
we would look forward to go to concerts. Young people, they are not interested in
What
concerts.
are they interested in?
That's why I'm
Well,
here.
see one young person. They ask her what's their interest.
What? Sleeping. Sleeping and gadgets.
Sleeping. Okay. Talking about that, this Saturday night at 8 p.m. at 7 at church, we will be having a big social. So if you want to socialize, just come on out. We're going
Unfortunately, will Flashpoint be there? Well, Flashpoint is not there. It's not a social.
Well, come along. You're invited.
Because,
you are invited.
also the volleyballers will be back on the courts.
Oh, they're going to be back on the court? Oh, okay.
Yes.
So where will you be? What choice will you make? Will you be at Savannah or will you be at the volleyball?
The jury is out on that one. What choice will Lady Elise make? Now, this morning, we have not forgotten that we are featuring the one and only Romaine Virgo.
Let's hear it, because I don't know who that is.
No.
You know what my song was? As I was thinking coming on this morning about song. You got to move. Let me take you on a party ride. You got to move. I don't know who. I don't know who that is, but that's my song.
I am not the only one laughing.
Who is laughing?
I won't call any names, Hazel G. Don't put me on the spot like that to call names.
All right. Play Virgo. Let's say Virgo.
Now, Romaine Virgo, as we, reflect on what Black History means, this year for Black History Month, they're actually featuring persons in the arts. That would be those that are singing and painting and doing artist stuff. And we have taken it upon ourselves here at Flashpoint to feature one artist, one Black person who is making an impact. Romaine Virgo is a young man who started his journey 2006. For those of us watching from Jamaica, he would have entered the All Together Sing competition, which is a choir, the high school choir competition in Jamaica. At that time, he was a lead singer for the Arbuthnot Gallimore School. Okay. That school is located in St. Anne, Jamaica. Later on, he would have entered Rising Stars, and he was the winner, I think, at 18 years old at that time.
So Rising Star is a competition.
It's a local competition.
To, You've Got Talent.
You've Got Talent or American Island.
Okay. Yeah.
American Island.
Idol. All right. You're getting tongue twisted.
Yes.
Like somebody.
Well, that's okay. So so this morning we're just gonna feature one of his songs. This one he did in collaboration with one of those artists that you know very well, and I'm sure you will enjoy this one as we lay this track on the table.
When the road is long and heavy, when it's dark and I can't see clearly, I will lift mine eyes to the hills from whence my help cometh. My help it comes from you. I never seen before. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. When the road is long and heavy, when it's dark and I can't see clearly, I will lift mine eyes to the hills from whence my help cometh. My help comes from you. Lead me, lead me, where I never been before, a place I never seen before. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. I know my help comes from the Lord, one who made heaven and earth. You're mighty, yes, you're stronger than any other. One thing that I desire of you, that I may dwell here with you forever and ever. I'm chasing no other. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me. When I come to the end of myself, Father, carry me. Father, carry me.
That's indeed a prayer that we all have when we come to the end of the road. Father, carry me. Father, carry me. And that's just an introduction. Yes, today we have a special feature, and we're going to be doing it for the rest of the month of February. And by request, we are featuring the man Romain Virgo. But the request actually is for a song that he did with Agent Sasco. But I'm saving that one for later on down, and I have to prepare Hazel G for that one.
Well, it sounds very serious.
I
like this one, so I hope that I like the other one.
That's fine.
I don't have to like it.
No. It's
okay.
about appreciating, and that's what we were just mentioning a while ago. We had a conversation just now with a young person that was in studio, and I was mentioning that we speak a different language than the younger persons. Now, what happens when you don't speak the same language, Hazel G?
Well, there's a language gap and communication is interrupted.
Communication is interrupted. So we had a conversation here earlier. We were saying that when you go to different churches, no matter which denomination, there's a noticeable absence of young persons. Part of the reason we speak a different language.
Noticeable. Absence.
Yes.
I don't think that is so in my church, though.
Maybe only in Savannah.
That's right.
But
We have
go
them
to any other church.
there. Mhm.
So you need to go outside of Savannah.
Well, maybe they need to have children.
They are children. They are
Maybe
just
the parents-
absent.
They're just absent.
They're
Okay.
just absent. And so that is what we're talking about. We speak a different language, but are we taking the time to learn
understand
the
and to
language?
understand.
Do we really want to communicate? Do we really want to spend the time to say, hey, the young person that was just in studio said, what do you why I said, what do you like? She said she liked to sleep, right? And a lot, yeah, I tell you, my kid would probably say the same thing. But we are appealing to them, but we are not really appealing. What we need to be more.
Why do you think they are sleeping so much? Is it because they are bored?
Yes.
Okay. And the thing about it, they don't know what they want.
I think they do. We don't know what they want.
No, but if the conversation is, what do you want?
But we are talking to ourselves. We are not talking to the young persons.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
there lies the gap. Yes. So anyway, let's work on that, right? Let's nurture our youth because they are the future. We have an interview, a feature done some years ago with Romain Virgo. This is before he became the star he is today. But just enjoy and take a listen.
I'm from a small community in St. Anne, Jamaica. Was a passion for music ever since I discovered that I could sing from around age 8. I used to sing in churches. So I grew up in a Christian home. Mommy Christian. We used to play on tables at night and record it, and every Sunday morning we play about on a big radio, so people would pass by here. Listen to me while I say to you. In Jamaica, there is competition similar to American Idol. It's called Digital Rising Stars, and that was our start. That was the majority of the people out of Jamaica who are remain for it. That's how I became the youngest person to ever win the competition in 2007. So I'm gonna show you, man. Yeah. I'm still in love with you, girl. Oh, baby. I'm still in love with you, girl. Oh, darling. I'm more, I can sing any type of music. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, just come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, let's get it on. But you hold out your hand and you say you love me just as I am. You always dreaming the best that you can. You say you want me, can't think about this crazy day. I lose the artist, very some, you know, Anthony's, Dennis Grove, Bob Marley. You know, that type of artist. I listen to Press like as a Otis Radio. Listen to me while I say to you. So far, you know, our music has been doing well in some countries that I didn't expect it. You know,
Like where?
in Europe.
Okay.
You know, we're getting a whole lot of requests. People asking when we come to Europe. You know, so it feels good, and that kind of just motivates me. It makes me want to write more songs. I know more shows coming up, especially in the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
You know, I have shows in Trinidad, Barbados.
That's our little informative piece this morning as our Black History feature for the man himself.
It's me all of the hardworking
Yeah.
people, Jamaican people. Some don't know what it feels like. Feel work from
Yeah. Hazel G says you're meeting Ramin for the very first time. Wow.
I suppose I'm not a really music person, so I don't, or maybe because we don't have the station. Or maybe I listen to things differently. I listen to different things.
Yeah, but Ramin
But
actually he came to the Cayman Islands, I think maybe about a year or two ago.
Oh,
And so
really?
yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes, and he continues to grow, he continues to shine. He's now a father, married, father of twins. Yes,
Wow.
and he has written quite a few love songs to his wife, right? And we continue to also encourage him. He said he had a Christian upbringing, he came from a Christian home. And the question is, as we are on the breakfast hour, we bring devotionals and we bring motivation, but we also share real people with who are not definitely are a part of the church, but they send a positive message. And so a part of our Black History acknowledgement this morning is that of Romain Virgo. Were you pleased to meet him, Hazel G?
Yes, I was pleased to meet him. Yes, a young man, and he's not singing disgraceful song. You know, there's some of these young singers.
Because we speak a
Not
different language, Hazel G.
negative vibration.
You know,
But
we-
it's positive vibration. Yeah, so I'm pleased to meet you, Romain.
Pleased to meet you. One day we will have him here in the studio
I'm
of
sure.
Flashpoint. And, you know, I want to continue the conversation about him because since we are doing this little snippet, there's a song that he did that was requested. Special request. Here's a G. Let me tell you what this song is about.
Okay, all right. Thank you for the information. I'm being educated this morning.
Guys,
And
I
like
need-
you say,
I
every
need-
time you come to a Flashpoint, you learn something. So I'm learning this morning about Romain.
Yes. But you know, yeah, it's a learning experience, and two, you're gonna share. And you look at what he said. He listened to people like Percy Sledge. He listened from people, you know, all over the
Yes.
Beres Hammond. Beres Hammond was here last year as well. I was in Cayman. Was it last year or the year before he was here? in Cayman as well.
Okay.
And so we're going to feature. And if you have anyone, it depends, it doesn't matter the genre of music. Once it's nice, clean music, and you want to share it, or you want us to share it with you on Flashpoint, please, please, please feel free. I have to lay the foundation for this one, guys.
Okay, we are listening.
So this
and anticipating.
No, I think I should go to an advert.
Yes, please.
Because
sponsors.
We want to.
I sigh.
Where
we're going.
I want to make sure that Hazel G is ready for this song when I play it, because it's a song.
It's a song.
It's a song.
And if Hazel G not pleased with the cheap makeup
When you need ultrasound that's safe and effective, you must visit Asai Ultrasound Imaging. They're conveniently located at number 4 Chestnut Center, Smith Road, Georgetown, Cayman Islands. With experienced technologists with over 20 years experience, their friendly staff will make you comfortable while you get your procedure done. Asai Ultrasound Imaging is open Mondays to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays. Call Asai Ultrasound Imaging 345-949-2454 or 345-938-3426. That's 345-949-2454 or 345-938-3426.
Yes. You must be wondering why I'm taking so long to play this song. A special request from one of our viewers, one done by Romaine Virgo along with Agent Sasko. And it's speaking about a challenge that sometimes we as people, not people of God, I think people just face it.
Everybody.
Let's see if Hazel G is going to agree. Let's see.
Hey, yo, man.
Yo, Sasko.
We're rolling this time.
When I see my friends become my enemy, I have to far.
No one here, them will not go.
No link, no bar. Cause I know dirty heart can't sweep with broom. They are like the trees we can't bloom, and they shall slowly fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap. The meditation we sublime proof, and they shall slowly
it says dirty heart can't sweep with broom. Is that a lie, Hazel G?
It isn't. It isn't. But that remind me of a voice note I got yesterday from somebody talking about Jamaicans. That Jamaica has body parts different from every other person. Have you heard that one? Have you heard that one?
No.
All right. I should play it so that they
So the song, yes, it's an interesting song. If you're listening, it's a breakfast hour like no other breakfast hour this morning. And it's still within the box that we are confined to. But this is a special request, and it's quite appropriate in life. You need to know and be aware of your surrounding. You want to play the...
Yes, let's listen to this. I don't know if it will go.
Anatomy of a Jamaican. We believe that God make Jamaicans custom. For as only we have head top and foot bottom. We have head side, head front, and head back. But we head not shaped like square. And that is a fact. Only we me know that can suck with tongue and cut we eye from we young. Kiss off with teeth and tear we eye out and screw up a face and pint with we mouth. Me no know where there, but Jamaicans have glad bag that always a boss and some button that people press to make Christian cuss. Every Jamaican born with navel string and some have mouth that set past spring. Then those that have a gap in them teeth, for them bag of sugar is very sweet. Me have to be careful me no drop and pop me gizzard. And we program for afraid of croaking lizard. If we mean the cabbage hole in our neck back we tell. And we have 2 nose hole that we use for smell. Then for we ears hole is next to we ears corner them. Stick broken at that is a common problem. Jamaicans have neck string that turn up when we're mad. And chicken chest are the people that chest sinking bad. And it's only we me know that skin with teeth and have 2 foot and not 2 feet. Cause Jamaican people foot stretch from their hip to them toe. And if you ever step over we, it make we don't grow. From we shoulder to we finger, that is for we hand. But we hand miggle, not in that miggle, you must understand. Then we have some short ribs where gas always a hitch up. And 2 things upon we knee, that name knee cup. Then opposite from we front is we behind. And that is we bottom and backside combine. That connect to we back foot, which are no foot at all. Car is foot, but no foot, but no make that the call. So you see, although we all have the same physique, the anatomy of a Jamaican is very unique.
All right, there you go. There you go.
so that means that you could hear what is said by the song.
That's right. That's why I say it remind me.
Listen. So before you say Lady Elise play all kind of things from Flashpoint, listen, these words are from the Bible. It talk about the tongue and the purity of the mind and the heart. Now, you want you to listen again. It's a special request, and this is our Black History feature special request, and this song done by Agent Sasko and Romain Virgo himself. Okay, let's hear.
Hey, yo, Romain.
Yo, Sasko.
We're rolling this time.
When I see my friends become my enemy, I have to far.
No one here, they will not go.
No link, no bar. Cause I know dirty heart can't sweep with room. They are like the trees that can't bloom, and they shall slowly fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap. The meditation is so blind room, and they shall slowly fade away.
Well, I'm an answer, we no Romain. Enough of them now go like that junior. Why? Bad man stuck in the bed like a tumor. Them fake like 3 stripes, one a night made by Puma. Them tell the leap and I start to leap a rumor. Start go you not if them a say you got a phone. Get your visa, you fly out. Them a pray for you drop out them. Sit down like calculate by in and you back out them. Say them are your friend, but them heart warm about to me.
Well, dirty heart can't sweep with room.
Good and never.
They are like the trees we can't.
Yes, that's an interesting way of putting things.
And I'm trying to read this patois very good because it's not everybody can read patois, you know.
It's not everybody can read.
Everybody can read this patois.
We have a caller online this morning. I hope the caller isn't going to be reprimanding Lady Elise, but let's connect the call and see what the caller is saying today. Good morning.
Want to say a pleasant good morning to you. How are you doing this morning?
I'm hearing him very low.
Yes.
So maybe you need to turn up something there.
Volume. Yes. Good morning, caller. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine, thank you. I am suspecting you're not hearing me so well, but I'm hearing you fine. And I wanted to say, man, the songs them bad like wow.
You know, caller, No, man, we are hearing you. We are hearing you. We are hearing you. Hearing you loud and clear.
Listen to this. I just listened to the excerpt from the poet, and that was a very good piece from the Jamaican archives of cultural material, and it was lovely to hear that.
Jamaican have different body parts.
Agent Sasco and Romain Virgo, man, that is just one of the most powerful songs on the planet right now. It just speaks so much about the kind of, the human nature and how we are, and sometimes it's so difficult to actually see those around you and see those with you and just decide your mind that, everybody are friends, but you don't know who's enemy from who's friend sometimes. That song for me is just one of those songs that I really just enjoy playing every now and then. You understand?
I don't know. I didn't ask your permission before playing that song this morning, but I'm happy to get your approval.
Powerful segment. All right, I'm just out now, so thank you for taking my call.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for calling in as well. I'm glad you enjoy the song. Do you have any special requests for tomorrow's Black History feature? We are featuring persons who have made an impact on you, somebody who has sent positive vibes. We're featuring them for the rest of February. So tell us early so that we can do the research and have the information. Well, we lost our caller there, and our caller was Mikey G himself, giving us his stamp of approval this morning. I don't know you. I don't think you're hearing me that well, but he gave us.
Now. You just fixed that.
Yes, the stamp of approval this morning for the song.
Okay, well, that's great. Well, Mikey, enjoy every bit of breakfast hour. I've never seen him not satisfied with breakfast hour, whether he's here or he's not here. He always gives his thumbs up. I think that is his favorite part of the Flashpoint.
Yes, you have to have something that you're passionate about and something that you love. And for Mikey G, it's a breakfast hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's a breakfast hour. And we are happy that we are able to contribute to this movement moving along quite nicely. God has been good and God has been faithful to us. So thank you, viewer from yesterday who made the requested the song and requested all that we have done this morning. We featured the one himself, the man himself, the one and only. Yes. Romain Virgo.
So Romain is both a male and a female name, right?
No. I don't know any female Romain. So in my perception, Romain is a male name.
I have a granddaughter who's Romain.
I know Lettuce, that's Romain.
Lettuce? Well, I never heard.
You never heard of Romain?
Romain Lettuce. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but I have a granddaughter who's Romain.
Okay.
And the grandson is Romaro. Both of them, one is Romain and one is Romaro. Romaro is the boy and Romain is the girl.
Oh, I've never heard. That's why Hazel G is like.
No. When I saw the name, I know it's a male we're talking about. So I said, it just come to me that means it's a female or a male any name.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. There are some names like that. Yeah. What's in a name? I don't meet any male Hazel though.
Not at all.
Don't rule it out. Don't rule it out. We are living in a.
But I think I met somebody whose surname is Hazel though. But it don't spell like mine, but it's Hazel. Surname
Hazel.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very interesting feature this morning. And so we are going to just share information along.
And say, hello, Miss Lee. Yes, it's me, Earthquake. I coming Tuesday around 10. No, sir. Earthquake does arrive unannounced. And when it come, it shake all sense and sensibility out of we. Remain calm, stay inside, and do the DCH. Drop, cover, hold on. Once the shaking starts, you know it's earthquake. Make a quick move to a safe place. Don't run to the door, we are in the exit. Stairs might block up or full of people. Elevator, avoid that because you might get in and poof, power gone, and you're stuck in that box without ear. Take cover under a strong table or a bed, or crouch against an inside wall or in a corner, and cover your face and your head with your arms. Remember, DCH. Drop, cover, hold on. Glass windows and doors, outside walls and doors in an earthquake, bad news. Take for yourself. Most injuries during earthquakes happen when something drop and hit people entering or exiting a building. Last thing, nobody run outside and ask, you feel it, you feel it? Remain calm, stay indoors until all the shaking stop, and do the DCH. Drop, cover, hold on.
Planning a wedding, memorial, or office function? Let Flashpoint Media add a touch of magic to your special moments. Our professional audio services guarantee that your event is accompanied by the perfect sound, be it sweet melodies, heartfelt speeches, or the right beats to get your event going. Turn up the groove with Flashpoint Media's DJ services. From creating the perfect playlist for the event to keep the right energy, our DJs know how to read the room and ensure that the beat matches the vibes. Say goodbye to the dull moments and hello to an event that people will talk about for years to come. Why Flashpoint Media, you say? Expert podcast production, tailored audio services for events, dynamic DJ services with a diverse music library, unmatched quality and professionalism, your sonic signature every time. Have a message to share? Advertise with us. Don't just hear the difference. Feel the difference. Join the Flashpoint Media revolution and let us turn your audiovisual dreams into reality. Call us now at 345-927-7509 or visit us at Suite 14A, Plaza Venetia, Grand Cayman. Come ignite your journey with Flashpoint Media. Your heirs will finally thank you.
Journey, yes, with Flashpoint. Yes, with Flashpoint. I'm trying to get this song to do what it's supposed to do, but I don't know why it's coming out so cracky. Indeed, this is another song that was done by Romain Virgo, giving you the best of me. And it speaks to when we have our journeys in life and, you know, you want to know you would have given your best all the way. And that is an important place to be. If you're coming here, if you're tuning live, if you're doing anything in your relationships, give your very best. And that is what matters. If you're heading to work, do your best at work. If you have a position at church, do it to the best. Do your best all the time.
There's
Indeed, giving you the best of me, Hazel G. Yeah, when tomorrow comes, when everything, your race is done, no one else but you. So, let's give the best. The best wherever we are called to serve. The best you can give is just the best of you.
I'm not listening. Okay, I'm listening.
So I'm giving you the best of me. I'm giving you the best of me.
Hazel G is meeting the man Romain for the first time and see that he is multi-talented.
I'm looking for the video.
Hazel G is a visual person. I need to find the video. You know what? I'm going to find this video. Yes, that one done by Romain Virgo, giving you the best of me. Tell me, Hazel G, what would that look like, giving you the best? What would that look like for someone out there?
It would look like everything that you do, you put in 200% of it. Yes.
In practical terms. All right, so you go to work today, but boy, you had a rough day yesterday and a rough night. It was not the best night. How do you give your best in that circumstance?
If you are not prepared to do your best, don't go. Stay home. Don't go. If you're not prepared to give your best, don't go. Whenever, I can tell you sometimes when I used to go to work.
Yes.
Sometimes when I go, I don't feel, while I'm going, I don't feel the best. But as soon as I go there and the work is laid before me, I pick up and I do the best. And when I go home, I pick up back from where I start.
Wow.
Yes.
But not everybody has that ability, it means that you have to smile, and sometimes, especially if you're in customer service and people come and they, you get annoyed with them. Do you ever experience that?
You mean customer service being annoyed and?
Yeah, like why did you even come?
Yes, I've experienced that. Something, and sometimes people have some attitude and it has nothing to do with you, but it's spin off like it is you.
It have not. So that is it. We say giving you the best of me, and I'm searching for the video. I'm having the conversation and searching for the video.
Yes,
video,
because that's saying official video, and I'm not seeing the video.
So I want to show you the video. So while we are getting the video up,
we're
having
talking
the
about the best of. Yes. So when you go to work, give the best. Give the best. Being if you go there and you need to do XXXYZ. Do more than that if you can.
What about at home?
You need to do the best at home, because guess what? Although those are the people that we are annoyed with most of the time, when sickness come, when work is gone, you have to contend with those at home. So it's best for you to give your best at home.
It's best to give your best at home.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, at home, at school, at play, wherever. You just always give your best, and only your best. We have heard the term, only your best is good enough. and that is an important place to be. So I found the video for you, Hazel G.
Good, very good.
So we were talking about speaking a different language than also the young people. That's the same language. No, I was here playing the video, or playing the music, and you're looking for the video.
Yes.
It's the same thing with the young people.
Okay.
We are talking and they're waiting for the video.
Just like I was looking for the video and I had to say the video.
We were talking and they're looking for the video. So just let us make an effort today and reach out to someone. I've been guilty of it sometimes. We get it so busy in life. I had a friend who reached out to me this morning and said, I have some challenges and nobody have called. Nobody even cared.
Mercy.
And, sometimes you're going through your own situation and don't recognize that someone else needs their situation. They want the best of you means giving your best everywhere, to your friendships, ouch, to your family, everywhere, the best of you. So this one, I'm going to take it from the top. It's a special request from Hazel G as we feature Romaine Virgo this Tuesday. Terrific, fantastic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Tuesday. We feature the one called Romaine. That one, giving you the best of me. How do you feel now that you have seen the video presentation of this one, Hazel G? It speaks of a parent-child relationship, giving your best to your child. When he's gray and old, he's saying, all I have is you, but I would have given my heart, I would have given my soul.
I know that for the most part, parents give the best. Doesn't mean that it is the best, but it's the best that they know of at the time.
Yes.
And sometimes we feel guilty that we didn't do things, but that was the best we know at the time. So we
Yeah.
have to learn to forgive ourselves.
Right. So give your best. That one. And the more we play Romaine Virgo, the more persons request Romaine Virgo. So I have a request. This one is not on video. Here's a deal. Disclaimer.
Okay. Is that another office song?
Yes,
that
this.
somebody's requesting. Okay.
Yes.
It
yes.
seems like it's very popular.
Yes.
Populous.
He is. So let's play this one. It's called let's see if you can hear it.
Ta-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na. Oh, girl, baby. Oh, baby. Talk about love. Talk about trust. Talk about forever, baby. Talk about us. I give you my word. Stick to my guns. Believe me when I say it, baby. It's just begun. You don't understand, oh girl.
Yeah.
The full intent of my plan. But baby, I wanna be your sole provider. And baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. It's so real. I know you've been hurt. I know you're love shy. You don't have to say it, baby. It's gonna take some time. You got my heart in the palm of your hands. I swear it's gonna stay there, baby. Give me half a chance. You don't understand, no, the full intent of my plan. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. Baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. Oh baby, I've been waiting for a long time for somebody like you to give my love, all my love, day and night. Just say you'll be mine for the rest of your life, and I'll show you why. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. And baby, I wanna stay that way.
Yes, that one done by the one Romaine Virgo. Thank you for your request this morning. And Hazel G.
I only got the beat.
That song is a long time song. So
Is
the
it?
beat, yes, it's a Percy Sledge song. It's a old song. If you had listened to the older version, all he did was put a reggae beat to that famous Percy Sledge. Do you know Percy Sledge, by the way? Of Percy Sledge.
I know of Percy Sledge.
Right. We don't know him. We don't know him for sure. And we are really thankful this morning you're tuning. We are getting ready to get out of studio, and we hope that we would have given you a fine time and given you our best this morning. Hazel G, I want you to give a word of encouragement to our viewers and listeners.
I thought
this
you were
morning.
having the daily portion today.
Just give a word of encouragement.
Well, if you're out there and you feel discouraged, there is no need to be discouraged because you're alive, and that's what matters. Whatever didn't happen yesterday or this morning, it will happen in His time. Just trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all the way, acknowledge Him, and He, God, will direct your path.
So profound, Hazel, because sometimes I'm telling you, the journey gets so rough at times, and you tend to get discouraged and dismayed. You say, Lord, have you forgotten me?
Yes. This morning, I've testimony time on the prayer breakfast. Prayer session.
Yes.
And one person was testifying, saying she prayed for 12 years before she got an answer, and she at times want to give up. And she asked if there was somebody there that was praying for something and it didn't happen. Continue to pray. Do not give up. Yeah?
Yeah.
And some of us don't even see answer to our prayer. It happened when we die. I know parents that pray for them children to come to the Lord, and they die and they didn't see it. But as soon as the parent died, the child come to the Lord.
Wow.
Yes.
It's sad that we have to experience this though, in life. It's at the end of life we realize that okay.
Yes. And they'll testify, that my parent, my mother was praying for me so long, and it's now that she died that I'm coming to. But well, I suppose they come because they don't have that person to pray for them anymore.
Yeah.
So they make sure they come so they can pray for themselves.
Wow.
I was at Ebenezer some time ago. Yeah. It was in December. Yes, it was in December.
Yes.
Christmas period there, and a boy went up to be baptized. He got baptized, and the father was so elated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, more elated than the mother because he ran up there and he hugged him and he was crying. He was so happy.
Yes.
Tears were coming to his eye because apparently he was praying for his son to come home. Yeah.
Wow.
Come home. It's supper time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Bible tells us that there is dancing, rejoicing up in heaven when one sinner repent.
Yeah.
And so it is that when we have one person repent down here, we should have a party for that person, man, because we're so happy. We should have a party, don't you think?
That's true. That is true, because the world is filled with so much messy situation, Hazel, and sometimes if we are not careful, we get dismayed and we get discouraged. But let us remember that God is still in charge and He is still able to lead.
He's big and He's large and He's
capable. And large and capable. And it reminds me of this song, "Only You, Are Lord, are capable." Yeah, that's congratulations, that song. A very nice song as well. Tomorrow we're going to feature Hazel's requested Taurus Riley, and he also has a lot of positive music out there. And so guys, you can't afford to miss the breakfast hour tomorrow. If you're logged on and you have not yet liked or subscribed, yes, please go ahead. Please give us a thumbs up and please share the link. And of course, by popular request, our Bible study, yes, our Bible study for today from the man himself, L. David Harris, is up next. So stay tuned and stay connected to the Breakfast
And listen
Hour.
carefully.
Most of us eat every day, some of us too much, because yesterday's food is not enough to supply energy for today's needs. Why then do some of us expect yesterday's portion of heavenly manna, the Word of God, to keep us through today's challenges? On this program, we're going to change all of that. Let's experience God's words today and receive the power we need to live healthy, vibrant lives. Welcome to Your Daily Portion with your host, author, speaker, L. David Harris.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is already Tuesday, February 20, 2024. Hello, my name is L. David Harris. I am your host, and this is Your Daily Portion, where we give you God's Word every single day, and today is no exception. We are continuing in our lesson study through this series, through the book of Psalms, and our caption for today is the Lord's Test. The Lord's Test. There are times, brothers and sisters, that God tests us. And it's a blessing because he could just leave us out there to, flail around until, we meet our untimely demise. So God's tests are for his glory and for our benefit. We'll get into that in just a moment. But first, I'd like to just say welcome to you and ask you to please go over to yourdailyportion.com. Please join our online community. Pick up the Your Daily Portion book and let us know where you are in the world at yourdailyportion.com. This is a way that we continue to build faith and fellowship. Let's go ahead and pray, and then we will get underway. Father in heaven, thank you for this day and for the privilege of being tested and tried by you. Thank you for not leaving us into the hands of our enemies. But God, I pray now that you will give us the strength to go through and the wisdom to go through your testing, because we know that once we do and we have yielded our will to you, that this will bring holiness into our lives. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen again. Okay, so what we're going to do is begin by reading from the book Testimonies for the Church, Volume 4, and I'll read from page 146. That's Testimonies for the Church, Volume 4, and I will read from page 146. And it reads, God requires prompt and unquestioning obedience of his law, but men are asleep or paralyzed by the deceptions of Satan, who suggests and excuses and subterfuges and conquers their scruples, saying, as he said to Eve in the garden, ye shall not surely die. Can I just pause for a moment? We may not use those terminologies as much today unless we're in the military, right? But what he's saying here is that the devil has a habit of distracting people. He has a habit of distracting people. God says we should go left, and the devil insinuates doubt and tells us go right or go down or just sit still. Don't go where God says. And then like a torpedo in a warship, underwater, a submarine, he boom, sends it, and then boom. If we accept that insinuation, we really blow up our situation. Like we mess up our lives by listening to the enemy. That's all he's interested in, blowing a hole in our commitment with God. And so disobedience, continuing the quote, not only hardens the heart and conscience of the guilty one, but it tends to corrupt the faith of others. Have you realized that when you have chosen to sin, sometimes people are watching? Yes. Or, let me start with the people watching part. People are watching and then they're like, oh my goodness, my brother, my sister. If they're doing that, then now they feel like they have permission to do the thing that is not holy. Or there are people who may not have seen you do anything wrong, but when they need you, they need holy advice. They need you. They're in need of healing and prayers. They need you. You're not available. Why? Why not, I should say? Because, God forbid, maybe you have been nursing and babying and rocking these sins, these darling little sins, and then don't have the power. Sort of like the disciples when the people were like, well, why is it that your disciples can't cast out these devils? Why can't your disciples do these things? And of course, it was because they were not fully connected to God. They were semi-connected. I wish I had the time. Let me continue. Disobedience not only hardens the heart and conscience of the guilty one, but tends to corrupt the faith of others. That which looked very wrong to them at first gradually loses this appearance by being constantly before them, till finally they question whether it really is a sin and unconsciously fall into the same error. That's the end of the quote. So God is teaching us that we need to immediately, once he brings it to our awareness, our consciousness, this is the way, walk ye in it. He wants us to immediately walk in the truth that he shows us. Not wait, not delay, not like the man in the New Testament said, almost thou persuadest me. No. Now is the time. Now is the time. Let me read now from the book of Psalms, chapter 81, and I will read verses 7 and 8. The Bible reads, in your distress you called out, and I rescued you. I answered you from the dark thundercloud. I tested you at the waters of Meribah, Selah. I said, listen, my people, I will warn you, O Israel, if only you would obey me. There must never be another God among you. You must not worship a foreign God. I am the Lord your God, the one who brought you out of the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it. But my people did not obey me. Israel did not submit to me. I gave them over to their stubborn desires. God, please do not give me over. I hope you're praying this prayer with me. When you test me and try me, please teach me to live according to your principles. Please don't turn me over to my foolish desires and unholy desires. Please don't do that. But my people did not obey me. Israel did not submit to me. I gave them over to their stubborn desires. They did what seemed right to them. If only my people would obey me. If only Israel would keep my commands, then I would quickly subdue their enemies and attack their adversaries. Lord, help us to humble ourselves before you. This is a real prayer, brothers and sisters, so that we can honor you, so that when you see us, you can be pleased, just like when you saw Jesus. So that when we are in these trials and tribulations, you can get the honor for getting us through them, not dragging us out from them, not putting us in a position where we are constantly saying, sorry, please forgive me, but to be yielded to you in such a way that you can say, have you considered my servant? Fill in your name here. Have you considered my servant who is living like I have prescribed? There is none like this person, these persons in all the earth. God is looking for faithfulness, but he's putting it in the bosoms of people who will just yield our will to him. And I'm really encouraged by his word in this regard. And let me just give, there are so many things we need to read here, but let me give some key points from the book of Psalms, chapter 81 and 105. The first one is to trust in the Lord's plan. And the Bible reads in 81 verse 10, I am the Lord your God who brought you from the land of Egypt. Open your mouth wide and I will fill it. All we need to do is open our mouths wide in this regard, right? And he will fill it. This teaches us to trust God's plan and his provision even when the situation seems challenging. Here is another one. Learn from our past mistakes. I neglected to mention Psalm chapter 78, this time in verse 10. They did not keep God's covenant and they refused to live according to his law. So reflect on the times that we and other people of God did not do the right thing, whether personal or those from before us, and strive not to repeat them. There are some things we just don't need to do. And then, of course, beware of spiritual hardening of our hearts. In 81 and verse 11, the Bible reads, but my people did not listen to me. Israel did not obey me. Be vigilant against the spiritual hardening of our hearts. Be holy and thankful that God is willing to continue to get us through these tests so that we can have a testimony that God is powerful enough to make his people holy. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, another Bible study. You know, as we start the day here on the breakfast hour, we bring everything. We bring news, we bring positive vibes, we bring energy, we bring our own personal opinions sometimes, our own perspective on different issues. This morning we spoke about the gap that exists between the youth and the other persons, that we are communicating but in different languages that we don't even understand. You know, it was recently a chat group, someone said SMH, and I thought SMH meant shake my head, but I discovered that there was another meaning for it, you know, that says I don't understand what SMH mean. And I was like, do you realize how important it is for us to speak the same language?
It is very important, and I talk about that. I was at a Toastmaster meeting yesterday.
Yes.
And the speaker, it was one prepared speech.
Yes.
Her topic was, I want more sex. I want more sex. That was.
Are you using the S word on the breakfast hour? Did you guys hear that?
She said, no. Stop thinking what you're thinking. The S stand for smile.
Yes.
All right. And the E stand for encouragement.
Right. And the X?
To X out your baggage. The baggages that you have.
No, listen. You know why you remember that? That acronym. It's so, words are so powerful.
It is. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And everybody was thinking the SEX, and she said, stop thinking what you're thinking.
SMH means show me how.
Show me how. All right.
You know, when I saw it and I like, SMH, shake my head. You know, we have shorthand for saying things.
That is the young people's
show me how
language.
And that is the point. We do not understand. Oh, may the Lord grant us the wisdom we need. So I hope you have enjoyed the time here on the breakfast hour. We want you to participate. We want you to be a part of the conversation going forward. So if you have anything to share, please do not hesitate. Send us a message, an email. flashpointradioja@gmail.com. Send us a message on YouTube, on Facebook. Send us a WhatsApp message as well at 345-927-7509. We are always willing, ready, and happy to hear.
I want to give a shout out to Pastor George McCarthy and Sister McCarthy over there in Maryland. No, not Maryland. Washington. Not Washington, D.C., the other Washington. That same person I was telling you that, he said he enjoyed yesterday's.
Yeah.
Yes, and I do hope that you enjoy our breakfast hour this morning. Pastor Mark is affectionate. You know him, right?
No, not yet. But it is my pleasure to meet you virtually. I hope that we will meet in person one of these days.
Were you at Whitey's house when my daughter's birthday was kept there?
Yes, I believe so.
And you remember the surprise that she felt when he started praying?
Oh, yes.
That's Pastor McCarthy.
Good morning, Pastor McCarthy.
I say forgive me for not recognizing.
Forgive me. That is why you don't give a doctor's visit. You need to give a longer visit so that we can be able to
identify.
Yes. So
shout out to you, Pastor McCarthy. And you probably don't remember that Alicia either.
Oh, yes. Somebody who had my name?
No, he was there in the house with you.
No?
Yeah. If you were at that party, and I'm sure you were there, you remember. I
And they didn't serve any alcohol at the party. We don't serve alcohol at all
Not at all.
parties. No, it's all
Sparkling
vegetarian wine.
Sparkling grape juice.
We are gonna debunk that theory now. Wine, by virtue of definition, suggests fermentation.
All right, so we had sparkling grape juice.
Sparkling grape juice, yes. So we're gonna get out of here, and I want to play this song. This one done by Sarid DVM. He's currently residing in St. Kitts, but he's a native of Jamaica, and he has done many interesting songs. This one that says, "Fear God, what a wonderful world this would be if we would just fear God."
So much killing, won't stop now. Prophecies. Let your blessings come over. If everybody in this world could just fear God, just hear God and try to get near God. I read God a letter, I said, dear God, please show me where to go and I'll be there, God. Show me all the dragons and the bears, God. Whether they are far or they are near, God. Whether they're in single or in pairs, God. I slew them with your words like a spear, God. You feed the multitude with fish and bread, God. And rise up as a rose from the dead, God. You free Daniel from the dead, God. Your judgment gonna be here again, God. You reveal things to the woman at the well, God. She repents, she doesn't wanna go to hell, God. If you have a problem, just kneel down and tell God. If everybody could just do what you said, God. Oh, what a wonderful world this would be. What a beautiful world, a wonderful world. What a wonderful world this would be. What a beautiful world this would be. Wonderful world this would be. If God gets all the praises from you and all these praises from me, what a wonderful world Christ would see. Alright, it's gonna be a day when fire gonna burn, Lord. For the wicked, there is no place to run, Lord. Man, I go run to the rock, I go run, God. The time the mercy days already done, God.
So, listeners and viewers, yes, we want to say, have yourself a wonderful, spectacular day. We hope that we would have given you the state of the day that you would like, and you would have been blessed by the conversation that we have had today. And, as usual, we take it out of here with one done by K. Anthony, and we say, until we see you again, God bless you and grant you the peace that passeth all understanding. And we also stay safe. And remember, call someone who needs some encouragement today. I'm taking that information for myself as well. And shalom.
First thing in the morning, I give thanks for another day. I smile, though I don't have no money. I won't let that faze me, 'cause I'm so grateful for life and another chance. I'm gonna go through my day with a beautiful smile, even when things ain't going my way. I'm thankful for the gift of life. Gonna share that smile, it will never ever fade away. I'm alive in spite of I gotta make it.